So here's my first setup for the new year. This is why I took the trade. We had an SMC just above here. You see, we took the high on ES and on NQ. We are unable to take the high. Immediately we closed below this level, which I see as a breaker block. I took my setup. Let me have a clearer view. Yeah, at this level we had SMC. Took the high on ES, unable to take the high on NQ. Then that's an SMT for me. Then I took a shot from the close below this level, which was this candle. Took my trade on this candle as it was closing. Then took a shot. Then here we are. Then I am looking to target this low. I'm looking to target this low that right here. Why? Because we've tapped into a daily order block. Let me show that real quick. This is a daily order block right here. Oh, daily favor lookup. I mean, you see this week and this week, the space in between, that's the daily favor lookup. So price went high, tapped into the daily favor lookup. So coming down into a 4-hour time frame, we could see the liquidity sweep right there. Why do I call it the liquidity sweep? I look to trade at 10, and this is exactly at 9. This is the 6 a.m. 4-hour candle. It took the high, then immediately we started displacing lower. And as you can see, why do I trust that displacement to send price lower? Immediately we closed. We took the high, we immediately reject, unable to close above, showing me that that's just a liquidity grab. So going down into the 5-minute time frame, I was able to spot the SMT with ES. This is ES, and ES to the high, while NQ is unable to take the high, showing me NQ is the weaker asset. Going lower for my entry, I went to 3 minutes, and I spot this proportion block here. If we are taking the high, it would have been a breaker block, but we didn't take the high, so that's a proportion block. And here on ES, this is a breaker block because we took this high, and immediately this level turns into a breaker block. So I took a shot from here, from exactly this level, because I trade NQ. So took a shot from there, and this is my target 1. Why is that my target 1? On a 15-minute time frame, we could see that the liquidity level, this one here, making it a relative equal low. So I look to take partial at the level, then continuously into this low. Trade is almost done. And however, if price continues and leave for us this favor lookup right here, I'm looking to add one more position. If we have this favor lookup here, I'm looking to add one more position. Why one more position? I'm actually very satisfied with the profit already made, but why? Because my target is still a little bit lower. And why is that? This is the level which I'm anticipating price to draw into this daily order block right here, this one. So I'm anticipating price to draw into this level, which will be my final target for the trade. I'll go ahead and put this on that. Back into the 4-hour time frame. Why am I looking to target that level? Why am I targeting this level? This is another block on the daily time frame, which I'll expect price to draw into. And on the 4-hour, we have this 4-hour favor lookup as my area of interest, which price just got a little bit close to. And this is my area of interest. Why am I looking at this order block? This order block is actually a 4 point, but price has initially tapped into it. So it should be reasonable for price to bounce back from this favor lookup. But I'll be anticipating the shorts just in case we're unable to get into this favor lookup yet, this power favor lookup yet, before returning into the 15-minute favor lookup yet. I'll anticipate the shorts from that level into this 4-hour favor lookup and into this order block. It is okay for price to move all the way down from here, and I have the wick in this place, but the body should close inside of this favor lookup if we want to get bullish. So we anticipate it to wick all the way down into this order block. Why? Because I want this area to act as a protected low. Why? Because we had an inversion favor lookup here. We took this low once, then we immediately rally higher. We came back into this inversion favor lookup, which is all of this wick to this wick. We tapped back into it, then we shifted structure here, which is market structure shift as seen in this level. So now I'm expecting this area to be my intermediate and low, but it is okay if price will dig back into this level without taking this low. Taking this low would mean I won't be looking for a bullish scenario for this week anymore. So I want this low to be a protected low and a strong order block on the 4-hour. Going forward is I want price to reach into this favor lookup before we start potentially looking for higher prices, maybe into this high or near all-time high. So that will be my interest for the later portion of the week and perhaps next coming week. So I'm still expecting price to draw into this favor lookup. When we reach into this favor lookup, firstly, before returning into this 15 minutes order block, this 15-minute favor lookup, that would mean I have no business taking a continuous shot from this level. Yeah. As I explained, I said if you didn't reach this 4-hour favor lookup before returning into the 15-minute favor lookup, taking or adding a shot. Just as expected, we came back into the 15 minutes. You could see the SMT by ES tagging the favor lookup. NQ is unable to tag, so break down into 1 minute. I was not on charts when they gave this inversion, so I'm unable to enter from the 1 minute inversion at this level. So I took my shot from the breaker block here, literally closed below that candle. I entered them, took my trade just for 1 to 1.5, not really much, but it's good enough to on a new year. It's good enough if you ask me. So that's it.